What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing. I just finished up watching Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker, and this was a 12-rounder in the heavyweight division, and this fight was Saturday, December 23rd, from the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and this fight was broadcasted on DAZN pay-per-view, and in this fight, we probably witnessed what will be the upset of the year. Just as the year ends here in 2023, this was a massive upset win for Joseph Parker. He completely dominated, hurt Wilder, and just beat him easily. I had this fight scored 119-109 in favor of Joseph Parker. The three judges had this one 118-111, 118-110, and 120-108, which are all justifiable scorecards. The judging was definitely right in this one. There wasn't one judge who had it freakishly close or in Wilder's favor or anything. Wilder simply got dominated, and there was no other way to see it. So the first like 4 rounds of this fight was just like Wilder was doing completely nothing. Parker was moving forward. Wilder was on the back foot, not unleashing that right hand at all. Parker was unleashing some good combinations on, Parker was unleashing some good shots on Wilder in those first 4 rounds. He was able to go forward a bit, and in the 4th round they were both trading. But then Parker was just getting the better of the exchanges. And Parker was just doing better overall going forward, eating the few and far between shots that Wilder would land. But then going into sort of the second half, or even the 5th round, Parker, that was another round that he edged, in my opinion, easily. Just far more active than Wilder. Round 6 again, Wilder was just not doing enough. Round number 7, though, both actually had some solid work. Parker just landed cleaner, though. But then in the 8th round, this was a massive round for Joseph Parker. Deontay Wilder got caught with a massive right hand from Parker. It wobbled his legs. He was backed into the corner, and Parker was just hammering him with massive shots. And it looked like the referee could have stopped the fight because Wilder was just getting hit with so many shots in a row. But obviously Wilder was able to survive and continue. But it was a huge round for Joseph Parker. Then in the 9th round, this was a closer round. I could see this going in Wilder's favor. Parker wasn't really, or both of them weren't really doing much. Parker had a bit better body language. Wilder later on in the round was throwing some big shots, but I edged it to Parker because he landed a few decent ones overall. Then around number 10, Parker, he landed a very, very good hook early on Wilder that backed him up a bit. But Wilder was sort of gaining some confidence late coming back. Then round 11, Wilder was just had bad body language, didn't really do enough at all. And then in the 12th and final round, this round I did give to Deontay Wilder. Wilder was just going there, throwing massive shots, trying to land a big one to end the fight, and it just did not come to fruition, but I thought he edged that round. So yeah, that accumulates to a 119-109 scorecard in my opinion. But this goes into the question, what is next for Joseph Parker? 34-3, the former WBO champ. He had a tough loss. Obviously, he's faced some of the best guys in the world at heavyweight. His first ever loss was a tough decision defeat to Joshua. Then he lost to Dillian White in an all-out slugfest. Then, which was his toughest loss of his career, he lost to Joe Joyce, where he got knocked out, but was putting up a very good effort in a very competitive fight. Based on that performance, I thought that Wilder was going to knock him out. But Parker kept a very good game plan, was a heavy underdog, and completely dominated Wilder, and showed that the people who were talking about Wilder's resume were right, and that he was overrated, and that power can't really win him every single fight. So, yeah, for Joseph Parker, what could be next? Maybe we could see a rematch between these two, considering it was such a huge upset. But if not, Joseph Parker, I believe he's pretty highly ranked by the WBO. This was also for some sort of WBC title. We could see Joseph Parker ranked very highly by the WBC after this. I don't really know his exact ranking now, but this could open up big opportunities. And we were supposed to see Joshua and Wilder, and I'm obviously filming this prior to the Wallen and Joshua fight. Who knows what's going to happen there? But we'll see. And obviously, it was supposed to really be a setup for the Joshua Wilder showdown in March, but this completely threw it off the rails, and maybe we could even see Parker take on the winner of Joshua and Wallen in the main event. But as for Deontay Wilder losing here for the 3rd time in his career, this has to be his toughest loss because he was such a big favorite in this one. And I think that what could be next for him, retirement could be possible. Maybe we could see, like I said before, possibly a rematch between these two. But if not, I mean, it could be retirement. We could see Wilder in there maybe one more time just to get one last knockout to end his career. But I don't really know. I mean, it's just, I think it's the end of the road almost for Deontay Wilder. Had some inactivity. Only fought like one round in the past like year and a half. And yeah, I mean, he came back here and looked really bad. Looked really poor, looked really weak, had bad body language overall. So, yeah, I mean, Joseph Parker dominates Deontay Wilder, gets the best victory of his career by far, opening up huge opportunities for him. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.